Okay, so one of the people kind of said maybe we could get some people that used to live here back to here. Cool. So I know a person, I'm not going to name drop, but he planned very reasonably. He basically they built their house on a piece of property owned by a relative of theirs. Built next door to that relative. Every paycheck, bought some lumber, bought some more lumber, bought some more lumber, bought some plumbing, bought some wiring. Couple of years, they're not just living in the basement no more. They got a full on house, okay? And so if you got the land cheap and you build it one piece at a time, I feel like that's a Johnny Cash song. One piece at a time and it'll be mine. Anyway, uh, and then he saved every check, put a little something aside. Didn't spend it all. Didn't piss it away on bullshit, okay? Put a little money aside every paycheck for the future. Him and his wife. She had a job, he had a job. That's what it takes to work, all right? I got to tell you. If you have two incomes, you're going to get by way better than one income. So, moral of the story, he's got a business, or had a business, was partner in a business that we needed, a business that there's probably only two shops in town like it, and one in Little Fork. Anyway, it doesn't matter. And so he's just saved and saved, and when it came time for him and his partner to sell the business, they did. And at 50, retired. Took on a little job here and there, you know, little contract jobs, little here, little there. Just play it around. I don't know. Call it plowing snow. Okay, I'm not going to get specific. All right. Um, you know, little money. Rest of the time, you're out fishing, hunting, living the good life because you got all your stuff paid for because you were smart. You planned ahead. Let's find those people in St. Paul. 50-year-olds that are tired of the rat race. These 50-year-olds that probably are close to having their house paid for. $200,000 house. I don't know. You take that $200,000 house. You take that $200,000. You bring it up here. You buy yourself one of these trashy little $30,000 houses. Okay? Put 20 into it. Now you have a $50,000 house. You have $150,000 to push into our economy, right? You're here, you maybe stock shelves at a local dollar type store that needs help desperately. Um, or, maybe Menards, County Market, places like that, right? Or come work for Mike's Odd Jobs. I'll teach you the value of work. We can push mowers. It'll be fun. I can't get people to last a week. They don't like hard work. All right, anyway. So you take that take that $150,000 of extra income from selling your house and you coast the next 15 years to retirement. Okay? Working a couple here and there jobs, odd jobs, doing this, doing that, right? But you're making it and you're happy. Okay? You're not dealing with the rat race. You're not dealing with protests, people blocking the damn interstate because of their political ideologies, burning shit down because of their political ideologies, right? Okay? Ain't got to deal with traffic, ain't got to deal with rush hour, you got to deal with none of that, right? Maybe get yourself an IT job where you can just sit at home like those people. Used to be the building behind Kmart. I'm sorry. It's three letters. I can't remember them. They're at home doing. A friend of mine thinks she said she does like 60 hours. Maybe you don't have to do 60 hours. You know, do a little data entry, that kind of thing. Okay, make a little extra money on the side. Sell some stuff on eBay. I don't know. Whatever your side hustle is, that's cool, right? But you're living here. It's quiet. Okay, I ain't seen no protests here. I love that about this town. No protests. Everybody, for the most part, gets along. Yeah, you get a rowdy one, But, you know, he sobers up. Maybe the next day feels a little remorse about it. I don't know. But, I mean, this town, it's not crazy. And I love it. It's the best part of this. I lived in Pine City. It was even, what, an hour from the cities? Still, I mean, I could hear the rumble of the interstate. I hated it. But, you know, the money was good at the factory. Just saying. But, yeah, maybe get somebody like that. Get a bunch of people that maybe used to live here, or kids that used to live here. Maybe people I graduated with. Maybe they went on to be doctors and stuff, right? We need doctors. We need dentists. Let's get them interested in their hometown. Peace and quiet. There you go. Second option, we find like techie type people, right? People that can work from home but are severely reclused, right? Like these people really maybe ain't even got much for social skills, right? They're just, they work at home, right? They go to town, they shop, they're quiet, they're not blaring their four-wheelers up and down the alleys, they're not walking through my yard after dark, making me go, well, who the hell is this, right? Those are perfect neighbors. I got a perfect neighbor up in my side of town. The guy will wave to you. Keeps a nice yard, right? Has a nice truck, right? Campers, four-wheelers, right? House paid for, I'm pretty sure. Don't want to get into names, but I mean, keeps to himself. That is the best neighbor. This whole town could be full of people just like my neighbors. It'd be an awesome town. Anyway, I'm going to go on to another video. All right.